In today's video, I want to have some real talk. I want to talk about stress and mental health and how that affects your physical health. Because for so many of us who want to live healthy lives, we focus on our nutrition and our exercise. And we often neglect and don't focus enough on the impact that our mindset and our emotions have on our overall well-being and our life expectancy. And this is really important stuff, and it's rooted in science. It's rooted in the science of epigenetics. So, you probably know you have a genetic code that basically lays out the blueprint for your body. It's in your DNA. Well, how that DNA actually expresses itself, which genes are turned on and turned off, is determined by your epigenome. Now, without getting into the complex biochemistry, basically, there are a number of factors, environmental factors, nutrition, sleep, exercise, as well as emotions, stress, and mindset that influence which of our genes are turned on, which then influences which proteins are made and what our overall health outcome is. And this is super important because there's a lot of research showing that chronic stress influences the epigenome. It actually turns on the production of certain downstream chemicals that make us more anxious, that decrease our life expectancy, and this is real stuff. Stress changes your genetic expression. And so, if we want to lose weight, if we want to live healthier, but we're not addressing our mindset and our emotional health, we're only dealing with maybe even 1/2, if not 1/3 of the overall picture of well-being. And we also know from studying the people who lived the longest, the centenarians, the groups of people who lived 100 plus, they have lives that are low in stress. They have good family connections, they have good social relationships, they're not doing P90X workouts, they're spending time outside, they're eating natural foods, and they're living a low-stress lifestyle. And we look at what's going on in the West, we have almost a completely different model of health. We're all about high performance, charging as hard and fast as you can. So it's like, how many workouts can we fit in per week? How much can we dial in our nutrition plan? And we're trying to do more and more and more, and we're driving our physiology into a fight or flight, a sympathetic nervous system state where we're always revved up. And that is at the expense of our health. Ultimately, for a long life, we want to have a balanced and relaxed physiology. We want a happy mind, one that's calm and peaceful without recurring mental chatter. We want to have a body that's in a relaxed state where we don't have muscle tension from the fact that we're all stressed out. So if you're someone who's experiencing a lot of pain in your neck and your back, could be holding tension due to stress. It's obviously affecting you physically as well as it's affecting your genome. So what I want to share in this video is this message, that all of us need to take our mental, emotional, and spiritual health more seriously. And there's many ways that we can do this, whether it's spending more time outside, which tends to be a great thing for helping everyone be happier. We get the sunshine, we get the fresh air. Human beings do great in nature. It's maybe spending more time with people we love, who lift us up instead of tear us down. It's maybe starting a meditation or deepening a prayer practice. All of these things are absolutely huge and may play as big of a role for your longevity as any kind of diet or exercise plan you may be following. So if we want to live a healthy life, we need a well-rounded approach. We need to address the physical and the mental and the emotional and the spiritual. Because as humans, we are complex dynamic beings, so we need a well-rounded approach. So for me personally, I take this very seriously. My day starts off with a walk outside. I'm getting sunshine on my skin. I'm breathing that fresh air, spending time with my dog. Very good restorative time. I then meditate and do some stretching in the morning. Helps get me ready to go, prep for the day, nice and relaxed, and then I'm working, like all of us. We're getting to work, we're working hard, yet at the end of the day, it's nice to have a little bit of a ritual in your life where you can wind down, release the tension of the day, decrease that mental chatter. Absolutely important, because if we carry our problems on our back for the rest of our lives, they will crush us. Yet, if we learn the art of picking the bag up and then putting it down when we rest and go for the day, we're going to enable ourselves to live longer because we're going to be in a more relaxed state throughout our lives. We're going to be breathing better. We're going to have more motivation and energy to exercise, and life is not going to feel as much like a struggle. So this is something we address with all of our Fit Mother and Fit Father program members. Before they start their diet or the exercise plan, we have them do some journaling to connect deeply to their mission. We help them understand the mental, physical, and emotional component of this overall health journey. We integrate it. And if we're leaving this stuff on the table and you're finding right now that you know you're in a highly stressed state, then this is something probably one of the best areas you can work on exploring. And the thing is, you don't have to explore this alone. If you're struggling with mental health right now, if you're feeling depressed, if things are really crazy, then talk to somebody. There are professionals that help people with this. Or join a community of people who can support you and love you, like our Fit Mother and Fit Father communities. Find friends that you can share this stuff with honestly. What I've experienced in my personal life is one of the best things that we can do to decrease stress is to be radically honest with ourselves, honest with our feelings, honest with exactly what's happening in our lives, and that honesty allows us to release this tension that we're always holding. And once we're honest and once we're vulnerable, it opens us up. And then we can address the stress productively. And then we can install the right healthy behaviors that are going to help us have more buffer and strength and mitigation against that stress into the future. But if this is an area you're neglecting, I promise you it's taking years off your life and it's taking joy out of those years as well. So emotional, thinking, spiritual, just as important as the physical. We need to address it all. And if you want to explore this more with us, comment below. We can do more videos in the future on meditation routines, different breathing techniques to help get the nervous system into a relaxed state. If you'd like more of that stuff, let us know. But overall, the message today is that you need to address your stress. We all need to address our stress. And the way we do that is by being honest. And then by doing some of these natural behaviors with our routine, with our sleep, with journaling, with meditation, with deep breathing, and proper nutrition to help our bodies relax so we can live a long and healthy life. I hope this helped you today, and I'd love you to comment below if you have experiences in this area. If you're struggling right now, and if you want some help, our Fit Mother and Fit Father teams would love to help you. Drop a comment below, or click some links in the description, or check any pinned comments we might have. We can learn more about our programs. We'd love to help you in there too. Above all, I wish you a long, healthy, happy, and stressless life, my friend. Thank you. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.